And hello all, CJ here and welcome back to CJ Spooks. Now, do not watch this video if you are squeamish, okay? Because it's, well, some of these clips in here terrified me. So yeah, this is your warning. So, let's get into it, shall we? Right then, let's see what we have today. Right, first video done by Scary Comp. I'm sure a lot of you know who that is. Let's have a look. It's just a random videos of clips of random things, guys, okay? I don't know
named
what they
Antonio runs a business building, selling and renting cabins in Mazamitla, Jalisco. Late one night, while working alone outside an old vacant cabin, he notices an unusual flickering light coming from one of the windows. He takes out his phone to document the strange glow, and what he captures sends a chill down his spine.
Oh god, here we go. Whoa.
Antonio is certain he's the only person nearby. Yet, in the flickering light, he clearly sees a figure approaching the window, as though peering out at him. Under the unsteady glow, this person, or thing, appears to have no defining features, resembling a vague shadow, even in the midst of the brightest flashes.
Yeah.
Gathering his nerve, Antonio steps inside to investigate.
A ver.
Oh, there's the light. Yeah, I'll be backing off too, dude.
No, sí me da miedo, espérate. ¿Y dónde más alguien? No hay nadie. Ve, no hay nadie.
With cautious steps, he searches the interior, but every room is empty. It's worth noting that Antonio's social media is typically reserved for showcasing his real estate work, and this footage marks his first and only paranormal post. So, who or
Yeah, look at that. You can't. Like, that's actually pretty good. No, you see some videos are really potato. Like, this is actually not bad quality at all. And
what did he glimpse through that cabin window?
that looks real, but not. You know what I mean? It's, oh, I don't know. What? Let me know what you people think in the comments. Right, you guys think? Because it's got, whatever it is, it looks like it's got a really, really, really sinister smile. This young woman was possessed by a demon while recording herself. Watching this. Oh god.
Не страшно, но нас на самом деле я жду, чтобы ко мне кто-то подошел. Потому что бояться буду не я. Бояться будут меня. И моя жажда мести. Ведь этот город. Ну что, маньяки, вы готовы поиграть со мной?
Concerned friends went on to say that she was not under the influence of any alcohol or drugs that night. They say she had been acting strange and decided to leave early, and during the later hours she posted this strange video. It's just the voice, isn't it? That is freaky as shit. Wasn't expecting that. This little girl has been possessed for months. That her face and teeth have changed in a way that she is now recognizable. I don't even want to press play on this.
La posesión de una niña.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo.
No priest wanted to help her after seeing in this condition. Until a pastor came from another city to try and help her, but after an attempt to exorcism, they realized it was too late. Oh no.
Venga tu en el cielo. Padre nuestro. Padre
Basically,
nuestro.
she passed away from starvation and dehydration. God bless, God bless. See, like that. Like, how many people think that a lot of mental illness gets mistaken for some kind of possession? Or how many people think that, you know, I don't know how to explain it, because when people are acting like this, I don't know. Let me know what you think. But that's, if you experienced that in life, well, that to me is just pure evil. Not her herself, but something's, you know.
El que habita la
See, and they're praying, and she's reacting. Sorry, I should say, is reacting to the prayer. So it's obviously doing something, isn't it? Just this video has quite shocked me, to be honest.
El que habita. Padre. Venga.
I don't know why I do this.
Something about this lady in the crowd still doesn't sit right with me.
Evil is very real, yeah. I believe. Look at that.
In the video you're about to watch, we meet Rasmus, a young Russian man who was woken up in the middle of the night by an unusual noise. It was late, and the rest of his family was supposed to be fast asleep, so the noise immediately confused him. Rasmus couldn't make sense of it. He was stressed and frustrated, trying to figure out what could possibly be making such a sound in the dead of night. This disturbance rattled him to such an extent that he felt the need to get to the bottom of it. With that in mind, Rasmus quickly got out of bed and made his way towards the source of the noise. It was coming from the closet. What happened next was something that even he couldn't have predicted.
If you want to watch the full videos of these are clippets of certain videos, yeah? You can see in the top left-hand corner. If you want to watch the full one, just go there.
No matter how much he tried.
Время 2:30 ночи,
Done by.
а мы только начинаем веселиться. Проснулся от стука из шкафа. А это одна сторона, левая дверца, слегка приоткрывается и стучит. Не знаю, видно, не видно.
I see a hand or something now. I'm going to
Ахуня, ребята.
The closet door opened and closed repeatedly by itself. This strange behavior went on for longer than you would expect, and it eventually pushed Rasmus to open the door and investigate what was going on. What he found inside was, well, nothing. There were no strange apparitions or hidden secrets. All that greeted him were some clothes hangers, gently swaying back and forth, which was in itself an odd occurrence. The weirdest part, however, was that the closet doors were fully closed. How could the hangers be swinging if there was no wind or outside interference? This left Rasmus with more questions than answers. Something or someone had to be inside that closet, but he would never know what it was.
Hey?
Now, in a previous video on this channel, we took a closer look at the strange and unnerving experiences of a man named Isaiah. He was a middle-aged individual who found himself home alone one night, only to be caught up in a series of inexplicable and terrifying paranormal events. These events are crucial for understanding what happens in the upcoming clip, so let me give you a quick recap. To put it simply, Isaiah's girlfriend had gone out with some friends, and once she left the house, things began to take a dark turn. Objects began moving on their own. Strange sounds echoed through the house, and Isaiah was thrown into a state of panic and confusion. This went on for what felt like hours, until his girlfriend finally came home, at which point, everything abruptly stopped. Isaiah didn't mention any of the events to her because he didn't want to scare her, but he was left deeply disturbed by the fact that the paranormal activity only seemed to occur when she wasn't around. He decided to test a theory, so he gave his girlfriend his debit card and asked her to pick up some Starbucks. She happily left, and that's when things took another strange turn. Just like the previous time, the paranormal activity kicked into full gear. There were loud banging noises, objects fell to the ground, and once again, Isaiah was subjected to the torment of something unseen. When his girlfriend came home and he explained the situation, she was too high to fully grasp what he was saying. Sadly, we haven't received any updates on Isaiah's situation, but once we do, you'll be the first to know. Be sure to subscribe to stay updated on this developing story.
This video
Right. So it's just like trying to make him go crazy, isn't it? It's like he's, tormenting him, make him think, like he's the one going crazy. So when she's out of the house, I'll do it only to you.
Was published by the Simon Woods channel 1 year ago. The video shows a terrifying exorcism where a woman appears to be possessed by something evil and supernatural.
Το άτομο του χρωστάει βέβαια και του κάνεις ό,τι θέλει και τα χαμόγελο. Όλο καλοσύνη το χαμόγελο σου. Όλο καλοσύνη ακριβώς, το υποκρίνεις. Για πες μας λοιπόν πώς σε λένε, αν έχεις κι όνομα. Είσαι που είσαι ανύπαρκτος. Γιατί σε λένε υποκριτή, ψεύτικο, πονηρό, ακάθαρτο. Έτσι είναι. Κάτσε κάτω. Κάτσε κάτω, στο όνομα της Ελλάδος, κάτσε κάτω. Δες τα χέρια. Έτσι, έτσι. Δεν άντεξες πια. Δεν άντεξες πια.
Και πού το χαμώ ρε.
Κάτω τα χέρια σου. Κάτω τα χέρια σου και τα μαλάκια μου αν σε πειράζουν.
Oh my God!
It will be necessary to blur some images, as the content is sometimes disgusting.
Oh, why is it blue?
Να δουν πως κάνεις τον κόσμο. Πού φτάνουν οι άνθρωποι. Πού φτάνουν οι άνθρωποι. Με τα μάτια να το πεις. Στο όνομα του Χριστού να το πεις. Στο όνομα του Χριστού να το πεις. Στο όνομα του Χριστού να το πεις. Δεν έχεις τη δύναμη να το πείσεις.
The original video is 15 minutes long, and these are just a few scenes from the case. Furthermore, this is only part 1, and from what I understand, the part 2 could not be made available. If you want to see the content in full, the link will be in the description, as well as the link to all the videos in this compilation. But I need to warn you that it will be quite unpleasant, so stay only at your own risk.
Right then. Would you like me to ask the wife where she got this video from? I can go into the description and get the video and show that. I'll watch it first. If I come home sweating and paling, you know when it's really bad. Okay, because obviously I don't do the videos, the wife does. So obviously he said the full video is in the link. So I'll do that if you want me to. If that's what you want me to do, hit that like button, just say yeah, let's see the video, or just say video please, whatever, yeah, just so I know. And if we get enough, I'll torment myself, or we'll get tormented together, yeah.
This video was published by the Puma Theman channel 14 years ago. In the video, the supposed devil plays a big game of deception and does not reveal himself for a long time. During a pre-exorcism exam, she begins to exhibit strange behavior and possible signs of possession. As the team prepares for the exorcism ritual, Gina then becomes vile.
I command the spirit of evil to leave now.
We don't want to leave. We don't want Gina.
Praise be Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God.
I was trying to stress to her how important it is. If she really wants help, she has to help us.
Cat.
Command the spirit of evil.
Then all of a sudden, that insidious face changed to where Gina was no longer present. That's what she really...
During the exorcism, she displays intense physical resistance and is tied to a chair. After this, she describes 2 of the 10 different spirits that she claims control her.
When the entity started to manifest itself by speaking and revealing who he was.
My name is Minga.
Minga. Oh! I command Minga.
When the build began, it's over.
I'm here.
Gina becomes more composed and is able to describe Zion and Minga, 2 of the 10 different entities she claims are controlling her.
Holy Lord.
It begins.
At a certain point, she begins to become increasingly agitated, which could indicate that the exorcism was having an effect.
That's part of the objection of the demons to leaving.
Somebody help me. I said I don't want to go.
It also could be a prelude to levitation, the rising up off the ground. If she weren't being held down, the resistance could be such that she would rise up off the floor and go to the ceiling where nobody could touch her.
Death is your lot, impious one, because you are the prince of cursed homicides, master of the most evil actions, teacher of heretics.
At one point, the exorcist recites the sacred rite of exorcism in order to expel the evil spirits from Gina. The situation enters a critical phase of confrontation, where the entity tries to deceive the exorcists. And if the exorcist does not make sure that it is really Gina who is speaking, the process may fail. A few minutes later, the video remains in a static image, with only the audio to listen to. In summary, it is reported that this exorcism lasted many hours, until it was finally successful. My thoughts are that this video is really scary, easily one of the scariest exorcism videos I've ever seen, and because of that, I'm leaving it in this compilation.
Named and
Right, and there we have it all, some very screwy, disturbing clips right there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to ask you a question. I want to know your thoughts. Do you think that a lot of possessions gets passed off as mental illness? Because to me, I think so, because some of these people, the way they act, I really think that there is evil there. Okay? But that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and don't forget, always fill yourself full of love. It will protect you. TJ out.